is all Thai dye, so it's twins.
Oh my gosh, these are so attractive. Have you all seen these yet? Look at oh, those are fat. This looks like Anne Marie. Where's Anne Marie? This looks like some big Anne Marie. Oh, you are here. These jackets, Anne Marie, are fabulous.
With markets and mainstream trade, and that's how through trade how to address poverty.
But they form their own groups and cooperatives and companies, for-profit companies, non-profit companies. So that's how in our regular business. And there's so much demand.
There's so much demand.
Here, we are trying to use the technology.
Actually,
That's exciting.
So we use small phones, which are mobile phones, as well as we do Skype from village to village, and also from our village to the processing center to our community business resource center. And we manage our inventory online.
And to be able to talk with all of you because of technology. As you know, I believe strongly in the rights and opportunities of women, and SEWA is one of the most important organizations in the world in helping women not only have an income, but have a better life. And I want to encourage you to keep doing the work you are doing, because you are a wonderful model, not only to your daughters and to other women, but to people around the world. Thank you very much.
માર્કેટની કાંઈ ખબર નથી, પણ હવે તો અમે રેમાબેન અમારા ગામડેમાં આયા, અમારું સંગઠન કર્યું. અમે અમારી 3 દુકાનો દિલ્હીમાં આશીર્વાદ દુકાન, મુંબઈમાં આશીર્વાદ દુકાન, અમદાવાદમાં આશીર્વાદ દુકાન, આશીર્વાદ મારી માં.
Market access, that which has changed our lives. We now have more security, more stability. Our migration has also.
ગાના ગામની રહેવાસી છું અને હું એક તમાકુ કાંદાર બેન છું અને 6 મહિના પહેલા જે અમારી ચૂંટણી થઈ એમાં 11 લાખ અમારા સંગઠનના જે 11 લાખ સભ્યો છે તો 11 લાખ સભ્યો હતી ચૂંટાઈને
I'm Ramila Ben. I'm from Ghana village in Gujarat, and I'm a tobacco worker myself. And just 6 months back, we had SEWA's general elections, and 1.1 million members of SEWA elected me as their president.
એટલે અમારો આણંદમાં મારું એસોસિએશન પણ છે તો અમારા એસોસિએશનના કુલ સભ્યો છે કુલ બચત મંડળો ચાલે છે
કે હું તમને મેડમ પ્રેસિડેન્ટ કહું છું કારણ કે તમે પ્રમુખ છો એટલે embroidered by her mother about
Your
80,
mother?
yeah, 80 years back.
Oh,
So
that is beautiful.
yeah.
oh, it's a door
It's a door panel.
like this.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And what's the beauty of the piece? It is beautiful indeed. But the more beauty of the piece is that the cotton was cultivated by her mother. It was hand spun by her mother, woven by the weavers in the villages, dyed by the dyers in her own village, and then her mother embroidered and gave it to her when she got married as a token of remembrance. So,
Oh, I am so honored. You are very big in numbers, 1.2 million big.
Take your time. I like this very much.
thank you. Thank
Anything.
Yeah, the organic cotton, she would love the organic cotton.
This is also organic.
I am so happy to be here with longtime friends and members of SEWA, 1.2 million strong throughout India. And I want to thank the leaders who have joined me here. Rima Nanavati, who is SEWA's General Secretary, and Mona Dave, SEWA's CEO, and my longtime friend Ilabad, the founder of SEWA, who many years ago came up with what seemed at the time to be a simple idea that has become a model for women's economic progress and empowerment. These 3 women and the others who are here, who have been active in SEWA for many years, have guided this organization so that it is truly a world leader in the empowerment of women, and it's such an honor to be here with them and traveling here to be with me. I first visited SEWA in 1995 in Gujarat, And it was an extraordinary experience. From the moment that I stepped into the headquarters, I knew that I was witnessing a transformational undertaking. There are some pictures of us looking somewhat younger, and I had a different hairstyle, as
It's right there.
the usual case. Oh, it's over there.
Right there.
And I think that people probably have the same experience coming here to Hansiba. You know, to the casual passersby, this may look like any other shop, but it is so much more than that. It is a lifeline for thousands of women across India with valuable skills, but too few opportunities to use them and to realize income from them. Every link in Hansiba's supply chain, from the raw materials to the dyes, to the fabrics, to the finished products, is managed by rural women, some of whom are right here before you. The crafts they make represent artistic techniques that have been practiced across India for generations, passed on from mothers to daughters to granddaughters, often in the face of extreme poverty and want. And at this time of global economic turmoil, we can see a disproportionate impact on women. And Sewa represents an innovative and successful approach to sustainable, inclusive development. Upstairs, we saw beautiful embroidery, we saw organic fabrics, we saw vegetable dyes, we saw the cereals and other agricultural products that are being produced, and so much more. In a speech I gave last week, I talked about the efforts to build partnerships, and those partnerships are not only with governments, they're also with the private sector and with NGOs and citizens. And we've had a partnership with Sewa. Sewa has come to the United States. I know at least one of the women here has been to Washington, and to demonstrate not just the products, but the idea behind Sewa. We simply will not make progress in our world if we leave women behind. At what Sewa has accomplished, the most vulnerable women can work their way towards self-sufficiency and to more secure and healthy lives. And then it's not just women who benefit, it's their families and their communities. There are a number of posters with
the war-affected women. Most of them are widows as well. And up till we worked on identifying what would be the most appropriate skills, and using those skills, how to ensure livelihood security to our sisters in Afghanistan. So it's a sister to sisterhood, women to women, how do we transfer knowledge, how do we access markets. So we trained up till now about 1,000.